As little kids, it was, playing on the street. But as teenagers and into adulthood, it was really sort of, the bond between us is really born from this music.
Right out of college, I went into the music business. I worked for Crazy 80 Record and Tape Asylum, then Billboard magazine, and then I went off on my own doing independent marketing. My first clients included John Prine, who I promoted his album The Missing Years. I was working also with a label called Razor and Tie, who had an artist named Joe Goshecki from Pittsburgh.
I remember him being a very interesting, bold, determined young man at the time. And when I was looking for management, when I was doing the American Babylon CD, John Landau's office, John himself, recommended Bob Benjamin.
I helped him get a record deal with an English company called Pinnacle for American Babylon. I became his manager. I also started a label to give him a vehicle to distribute the record called Schoolhouse. I thought things were going pretty well. I managed an artist who was produced by Bruce Springsteen, put the album out on my own label. The album was getting a lot of attention in the US and Europe. And then something happened that would change my life forever.
The time I remember noticing it the most, we all met at a restaurant in Manhattan to have Thanksgiving dinner one year, and he came into the restaurant. He was the last one to arrive, and as he was walking in, I could see he had a stiff neck. And I said, "I don't like the way you look. Have you seen a doctor?" Yeah, I think I'm going to go see a chiropractor. I think he can cure me. I said, "I think you better go see an orthopedist or something. You got something wrong in your shoulders, I can tell."
But as far as actually knowing something was wrong, I think it was 2 years before his diagnosis, when he was still active and working out and playing hockey, and started having trouble moving, putting on jackets, that kind of thing. And that was when he started going to doctors for his actual diagnosis. And I don't think we paid any attention to it at that point in time, because we figured, they'd find out what it was and fix it, and that would be it.
I went to a chiropractor for that whole summer with no change at all. I went to an orthopedist at Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, who my mother had used. He recommended a neurologist and said, "You have Parkinson's disease."